We are at a beautiful West Des Moines home with Devin Kaufman, owner of Kaufman Construction. Now, a lot of people enjoy outdoor living, and especially when you have a view like this one. The homeowners called you, Devin, because there were a lot of issues with their deck, which happens to be 2 stories.
They have these large, they're actually bearing columns, and which means that they're holding other parts of the house on them, and including the roof above. And where some of those other bearing points were tying into it, they were rotting out because they were wood columns. And then they also had a tile floor here that had not been prepped correctly, so it was cracking and some paint issues and things like that. So really just a large repair job. So we removed the columns, and instead of using wood, we put a wood column inside and actually split the columns, the new fiberglass columns, and put them back together around the new post on the interior, and then really redid everything, the railing. They chose to go with something that would be really no maintenance with decking.
This is PVC decking, is that correct?
Correct, yep.
Now, getting back to the columns, they look fantastic knowing that you split them and had to reassemble them over your new support beams. So that's amazing. Wonderful job with the architectural detailing here too.
Thanks. I'd like to take credit for that, but we actually were just matching what was there, which the homeowner, when they built the house, took real care to. She wanted to make sure that we put it back the way it was, and happy to say that she's happy. We did a good job with it.
That's great. We are talking with the homeowners of this beautiful West Des Moines home, Bud and Jeannie. And Bud, let's start with you. You have had other remodeling work done at the home. How does this job compare with previous jobs?
There's no comparison with other jobs. This is really the first job that I've contracted that I've been pleased all the way through, from our first meeting with Devin until the last meeting.
Especially when they meet you with a contract and it states everything they're going to do and their daily work they're going to do. It's unbelievable. And it was all done precisely as they said. They cleaned up everything every day. You'd never know they were here. And all the work was done so efficiently. So we were very pleased.
And surprised. Even after the job was all done and paid for, Devin brought back a check because the job was changed a little bit and the rewrite was a little cheaper than the original one. And so,
great.
Yeah,
Great.
not everyone
Which you
gives
don't
me a check
expect,
back.
you know.
So you would recommend Kaufman Construction again?
Well, I have recommended them to others already, and I will. They're good for their word. They do what they say they're going to do.
Positively.
Well, Devin, you have very happy homeowners, Bud and Jeannie. They loved the process and the end product. So how can people learn more about Kaufman Construction?
Probably easiest just to go to our website at kaufmanconstruction.com.
Okay, no job too big or too small for Kaufman Construction. And of course, there's always KC Handyman Service too. So thanks so much, Devin.
Thank you.